You are welcome to Dolly Toon TV YouTube channel. Today's story is titled, Obedience. Kindly sit back, relax and let's get started.
In a small village in the countryside, there lived a young boy named David. David was known for his disobedient behavior and his refusal to follow the instructions of his parents and elders. He would often wander off into the woods or go fishing in the nearby river without telling anyone. One day, David's parents received an invitation to attend a wedding ceremony in a neighboring village. They were excited about the invitation and decided to take David along with them. David was not thrilled about the idea of attending the wedding and tried to come up with excuses to avoid going. However, his parents insisted that he must come along and obey their instructions. On the day of the wedding, David's parents woke him up early and instructed him to get dressed and get ready for the journey. David, however, was in no mood to listen to his parents and instead decided to sneak out of the house and run away. He thought he could have a great adventure in the woods while his parents were away at the wedding. As David was wandering through the woods, he came across a beautiful butterfly that caught his attention. He began chasing the butterfly, but soon realized that he was lost and did not know the way back home. David started to panic and cried for help, but no one was around to hear his cries. Meanwhile, David's parents had arrived at the wedding ceremony and were enjoying the festivities. However, as the day went on, they started to worry about David's whereabouts. They searched for him everywhere, but he was nowhere to be found. They asked the villagers if anyone had seen him, but no one had any information. As nightfall approached, David's parents became increasingly worried and started praying for his safe return. They knew that they had instructed him to obey their orders, but he had disobeyed them and had put himself in danger. The next morning, a search party was organized to find David. After hours of searching, they finally found him lying on the ground, exhausted and hungry. They rushed him back to the village, where he was reunited with his parents. From that day on, David learned his lesson about obedience and the importance of listening to his elders. He realized that his parents' instructions were not meant to restrict him, but to protect him. He promised never to disobey their instructions again and to always listen to their advice. In Isaiah chapter 1 verse 19, God instructs his people to be obedient to him and follow his commands. He promises that if they are obedient, they will enjoy the blessings of the land. Just like David, we must learn to obey God's commands and trust in his wisdom, even when it doesn't make sense to us. Only then can we experience the fullness of his blessings and grace.
With that, we've come to the end of today's storytelling. I hope you got value from the story. Kindly subscribe, like, comment and share with your family and friends. Stay blessed. Bye.